that we spend $700 billion a year to carry out the wars against people of color in the Middle East and in Asia and in Africa and in Latin America. It is obscene. This situation is unsustainable. That $700 billion should be taken and given to the working people and the poor people of this country to provide homes, to provide health care, to provide all the essential needs that we need as people. It is our money that they're taking to carry out wars against other people of color throughout the world. And this must stop. And the only way it will stop is that the people have to organize and they have to mobilize to put an end to it. We need everyone who can hear my voice, who can hear our voices, to come and join the People's Summit, to come and join this organizing and mobilizing effort. We have no other choice. We have nothing to lose except the poverty, the unemployment, and the police brutality, and the police terrorism that is inflicted upon us every day. We have nothing to lose, brothers and sisters, except our chains. So therefore we have to organize, because we have a world to gain and we have a world to win. Let me just also point out that today, as we speak, people are dying throughout the world from lack of food, from lack of health care. And not only are they dying in foreign lands, they're dying right here in the United States of America. 50 million people in the United States of America do not have health insurance. This is a crime against humanity. It's a gross human rights violation, and we have to raise these issues repeatedly, because the only way in which this problem will be solved is that we have to raise these issues and we have to mobilize and organize around these issues. That's why we're demanding that the governor of the state of Michigan, we're demanding that the mayor of the city of Detroit immediately declare an economic state of emergency here in this city. We have double-digit unemployment. We have hundreds of thousands of people who don't have health care. We have people who are sleeping in parks every night because they don't have homes. We have people who are going sick, who are dying because they don't have access to health care. We have young men and women who are being sent thousands of miles away to Iraq, to Afghanistan, to the Indian Ocean, to the Gulf of Aden, to fight a war that we have nothing to do with, that we didn't start, that's completely illegal. These wars must stop. Our young people must be brought home immediately. They must be given employment, they must be given health care, and they must be given quality education. There's no excuse for our government to continue to be in Iraq. There's absolutely no excuse for our young people to be sent to Afghanistan to die fighting Muslims, fighting people of color for no reason other than the profit making of the multinational corporations in this city and in this country. Right now, the corporate interests are preparing to hold a summit down at the Renaissance Center beginning tomorrow. They're calling it the National Summit. They had called it the National Business Summit. But because of the activities of the People's Summit, we have put them on the defensive ideologically. So we have businessmen, we have corporate people who don't even want to use the word business. Brothers and sisters, we have to understand that we got to organize our people consistently and seriously in this country right now. We have no other choice but to organize and mobilize. No one is going to do it for us. We've gone to the polls in 2006 and voted against the war. We went to the polls in 2008 and we voted against the war. We voted for jobs. We voted for full employment. And we still don't have jobs. We still have war. And we still don't have health care. So what solution do we have? We have no solution except to turn to ourselves and to depend on our own resources. We can do it. We built Detroit. We built the plants. We built America. We built all of these things. And they all belong to us. Healthcare belongs to us. All of these things belong to us, and we must rightfully claim what is ours. And we're going to claim it, most definitely. So right now we want to move forward. We want to move forward with this People's Summit. We want to encourage everybody to come out. Not only today, but to come out tomorrow. Tomorrow at 4 o'clock, we're going to have a mass demonstration beginning here at Grand Circus Park. We're going to march down Woodward Avenue. And we're going to go to the Renaissance Center, to the Marriott Hotel. And we're going to tell those multinational CEOs and corporate interests that the time is up for the exploitation of people. The time is up for our tax dollars to be used to bail out the banks, to bail out the industrialists, while they turn right around and lay off millions of our people and deny us health care and other social benefits. So join us here tomorrow. We'll be here early in the morning, but at 4 o'clock we're going to gather here and we're going to mobilize and we're going to march down to the Renaissance Center and we're going to let those corporate thieves know that the time is up for all of this thievery. No more bailouts. We say bail out the people now.